We are hitting on a style trend that I'll admit still feels very much out there, but it is very quickly becoming a closet staple. In today's Style File, we are talking all about the white boot. Not just for the cowgirls of the group. And for those disco parties, we've already seen several styles hit high status at the Nordstrom sale recently, from casual ankle boots to Chelsea boots, even dressy stilettos, but white is the color. And nice and early, a few of our Studio 5 contributors have already been sporting them on the show. Look at Emily. Look at Emily in her cute white boots. Well, to help you stay ahead of the curve, one step ahead, as we like to say. See what I did there? Studio 5 style and fashion contributor Matheny is here to share a few style tips to help you feel more confident rocking this trend. Look how fabulous you look. Chic in summer, back from...
It's my just Italian glow.
Back from her Italian tour. We're so glad to have you in studio. This is so fun to me for a couple of reasons. It's a style stretch for a lot of women, but how fun, I'll use that word again, that the boot style of the season isn't a style at all, it's a color.
Totally. I mean, we were talking about this before. This is fun. I am excited for this. I love how you can dress it up, dress it down, wear it with this, wear it with that. Like, it'll just take you as far as you want to go.
So I'm going to pin you down. Is this the boot of the season?
100%.
The white boot.
Go get your white boot.
Go get a white boot. And different styles like you talked about. And you describe it as a blank canvas.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we use white shoes and things like that as a blank canvas. We pair it with whatever. This will be treated the exact same way because it's just... You're gonna realize it goes with everything.
Once you notice it, first of all, you'll see it everywhere.
Yes.
But I'm seeing it styled in a lot of different ways. So help us out with a few tips. First, you're saying, and I love when you give us a style swap, like we're comfy and we're settled in our white sneaker. You say anytime you're reaching for a white sneaker, you can reach for a boot instead.
Absolutely. You can completely swap them. And just as you would typically wear a white sneaker with jeans and a white tee and maybe a cool pattern jacket or a trench coat, swap in those white boots. And it's just, I think the whole thing is that it's easier than you think. Right?
All right, we can go for the Western boot trend, which is big.
Oh, the Western boot trend is big. And when I brought these Western boots home, my husband was laughing. But I'm like, hold on. Look at all these cute ways to wear it. And you can. Here's the thing though, is you don't want to look like full-on cowgirl. So my tip to you is when you are wearing these Western boots, to either wear it with an outfit that's super modern or like super romantic. And that will just kind of take you away, take you out of that Western look. Don't pair it with a flannel jacket.
Don't wear it with your denim. This is like a flowy dress and my white cowgirl boots.
Yes, and it's just chic and it is very on trend.
If I'm going to invest, because we know boots are kind of an investment, am I gonna get my bang for my buck with a Western boot?
I mean, I am from Texas, and I've had my cowgirl boots for years.
I asked the wrong person. I asked, but when you frame it in like romantic or modern, a lot of our outfits fit into those categories, so you could play it up.
I think you're gonna get a lot. These are Jeffrey Campbell, these are $270, so they are definitely on the more pricey range. You can find them on Amazon. So whatever you think you're gonna use them for, go for that price range.
Yeah, judge how many times you'll wear it. I like to do that math.
Yep.
You cut it in half by the number of times my college roommate taught me that.
Cost per wear.
All right, we are wearing this not just with romantic dresses, but you say with jeans, white jeans.
White pants, because it is going to elongate your leg and just make you look like you've got legs for days. So if you're on the more shorter end, this is a great trend, or it's not even a trend. I mean, I think that this is a very classic look for you to try out.
I'm glad you clarified that, because we say trend, and we use that word lightly and loosely around here because we want to look current, not necessarily trendy. So you think this fits into the classic category?
I think white pants are such a classic look. And pairing this white boot with it will just elevate it, and it is just sleek and pretty and timeless.
So it begs the question, can I wear them though with blue denim?
I think you definitely can.
Okay, what about black pants?
For sure. And it's just like there's so many ways to do it. So if you're gonna wear it with denim, I like to do a looser pant, a straight leg or even a wide leg. The little tip to this is you want your pants, if they're a wider, looser leg, to go over the boot.
It's not exposing the entire...
You don't want to expose. If you want to expose your ankle, then you're gonna stick to a skinnier pant and make sure that you can see about half an inch of your leg.
Same with black pants if I'm
Same with
doing
black
it with
pants.
the darker color.
Yep.
Okay, we can wear them with a dress as well. We talked about this.
I think boots and dresses go hand in hand.
Yeah.
For the fall, winter, I think a sweater dress looks really nice.
Oh, cute and cozy.
It's cute, cozy. It's not like a big, thick wool. It's just nice and sleek. And then you've got your pretty white boot to pop and brighten up the look a little bit. You could also do it just like a pretty floral dress like we've got here. Once again, when you are wearing, when you are wearing with a longer dress, a midi dress, you want it to cover the boot about an inch.
Don't show the whole boot.
Don't show the whole boot.
I actually think that provides a layer of comfort, like we're a little covered up, because the idea of a big white boot on my foot, eyes go right to it, but I like how you're saying let the outfit kind of play around with it. And I'm asking all the beginner questions.
No, go.
And Casey's always very kind and gracious, but I really want to try this season. So with the dress, does my dress have to have white in it? Am I pulling out the white, or could it be a little color pop? Or
I think that the white is what's going to pop.
Okay.
Like, I love that. You could do a colorful dress. You could do some white a dress that has some white in it, but you don't have to. You could do a bright electric blue dress with white boots.
Okay.
And kind of have the contrast.
And if the white does feel too stark, we just saw a couple of your picks, your selects, they're softer, they're in the more neutral hue.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really good place to start. These Cast-On boots from Nordstrom are my favorite.
You love the Cast-On. I do too. I bought them last year because of you.
I've got 3 pairs of them. and they're $99, so they're under $100. These other ones are from Everlane, a sock booty, which is also gonna be really good when you are wearing that wider pant, a wider leg, to kind of hug onto your ankle and just look really sleek. So you're not trying to compete with bulkiness.
And I ran a few of my purchases past Casey. I bought 2 pair of white boots at the Nordstrom sale. They're sitting in my closet. I'm trying to decide which to keep. But when I showed them to Casey, you made an excellent point that I hadn't thought about, and that was the heel. I bought a white boot with a covered heel, so it's white all the way, and she said, well, you dress up a lot here on the show, so that works. But talk to me about the heel. How does that affect the temperament or the style of the outfit? Yeah,
so just if you have a wooden stacked heel like this, it is naturally going to read more casual. Yep. If you've got a covered heel or a stiletto, that's going to read more dressy.
Okay.
So these have a good height on them, but they're a stacked heel, so you can definitely wear them with jeans or a casual dress.
Yes. Isn't she the best? She gives us courage because we feel solid. Like, we feel like Casey's got our back. She's walked us through it. Great visual examples and great pics as well. Will you post these on your Instagram?
Yeah, I'll post them. I'll link to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do we find you?
Okay, find me at Casey Matheny Style on Instagram or CaseyMatheny.com.
We want to be jealous of her with this Italian glow that she's bringing to the studio, but she's too darn nice, and she helped us out in a really big way. So thank you, Casey. We love you.